Valley protection. Tickling whispers echo in the night. Dolphins horny, slender, savage cry. Mad, Cheesemo burns bright in the fire. Brahma bulls moves never tire. Punk waddles bars, pure insanity. Rat-tat-dat, rip that shit quick. Lil Chad's voice spilling that tea. Unless your name is Steve, call us for free on the real. That dude starting to scare me. What's Gucci? My ninjas. MADePAP, Cool Ranch stickers, delicious. Yum. MADePAP. We here to break the mold, leave the basie behind. With tales that slap and laughter intertwined. A quest of marvel where drip defies. In this lit realm, only passion flies. Popcorn lid, locking tight, roll swift, no lag. Prime stream, zooms, global, brutal. We stack. A guy called him. A guy called him. And there's a guy called him.
Man, Cool
Definitely a
Ranch
little
dick
more.
would be delicious.
You just toss them in your mouth.
Yum.
That's right. It is delicious. And all right, I'm me, they're them, and we are us. This is MADePAP, the YouTube equivalent of Braille. People feel us when we speak. You know what? We're gonna workshop that when we're workshopping that other thing. Because
No, we got that.
I think
That's-
that was
that's
done. That
perfect.
was
People
yeah.
feel the Cool Ranch dick.
When you taste
Oh,
that,
boy.
you just throw it
And
in
the
your mouth.
bird's starting already.
well, I do have good news. Oh, by the way, everybody liked it, I assume.
I did.
I've been told that I have to.
Don't you do that, because that's the same thing as saying you don't like it.
I looked
I
a
missed
little
it because it said
fun-
my browser couldn't show the video. That's
was
why I
better
left
than I
and came
thought.
back.
It was what, Slender?
It was better than I thought it would be.
There's no pleasing you guys. I'm done.
Well, I see there is no pleasing you.
I
I'm
mean,
done.
How is it?
of course that.
Hold on, Imp is speaking.
How is it that I'm considered the most negative out of all of us? And I actually gave Matt a compliment on that.
Right?
What?
All right.
Matt.
What's going on, Poe? What's going on, Tina?
Matt, have I ever said any of your intros are bad?
Yes,
Okay,
but not
sure.
in a mean way.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
Who is this
But
guy?
you're
Where's
more
Imp?
positive than
what
others.
What have you done with him?
No. He's on the right track. He's off to a great start.
Yeah, that's all you're getting out of me tonight, as far as being nice. So,
And as far as talking,
no, I don't know about all that.
He's about to start his gunpla.
Nah, I don't know about that.
His
Part
gun
of
blah?
my- Gunpla. It stands for Gundam Plastic Model.
Oh boy, another thing added to the workshop list.
I would
It's in
think
my
you'd know about that, being as you're a weebologist.
My weebology degree is in the culture of weebs, not
But the
in
Gunpla
weeb
is
shit.
that's a
100% the
cross-culture
culture
under
of
weebs.
weebs.
Yeah,
You know how much
it's a,
weeb shit there is? I can't know everything. My God.
Okay,
you
what's your
know-
specialty?
Yeah.
Body pillows.
What's your field of study within weebology?
hey,
speaking-
Slender, it's Yahweh.
Judaism's cool with me.
No,
Yeah.
that's not what that is.
No, Yahweh.
Yeah, you
No.
like Yahweh?
No, Yahweh.
no, I didn't say Yahweh. I said Yahweh. Yaoi. Go look it up.
Yeah, when you step
And then-
Mad.
I'm not
gonna-
fucking. I'm not
You'll
fucking
find
my
a lot of cool
algorithm.
Matt,
ranch
it is
dick if you're looking up that.
boy love animes. and
How did you
manga.
know that so quickly off the top of your head?
They did a whole
Question.
South Park episode about it. Don't you remember?
Big wood.
Speaking of Yahweh,
With Craig and Tweak being shipped by the. Anyway.
speaking of Yahweh, good news, guys. Sports talk is over. We are not talking fucking sports again until the draft.
Oh,
I mean,
Cowboys didn't do so
were
good,
you
huh?
a little bit happy when Micah?
No, not at all, dude. Mike is fucking awesome. He seems like a cool dude. You know, it sucks that he's not on the team, but I don't put all that blame on him at all. It was just a bad situation. All right, we're done with no more sports.
I'm also surprised Patrick Mahomes got surgery within 24 hours. Usually with the knee, they wait like a couple weeks for the swelling and all that stuff to go down.
All right, mailbag time. We're still using the Halloween one because I was busy making this intro that no one fucking likes.
Each message a new beat to drop. We keep it chill, no need to pop. As the night fades, the groove's still here. Your voices linger crystal clear. So keep sliding, keep dialing through. This is our mailbag groove where dreams come true. Oh, the mailbag's lit tonight. Voices from the void, out of sight. We'll reply to your DMs and your calls. Let's see what's up in these digital halls.
Boy, you know what I noticed? They gave Punk some comparative boobs in that one video during the intro.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw them. He stacked up there, right?
Yeah, nice
There's
corset.
something weird going on. Neither the intro nor that played for me, and it didn't auto mute me when you started the video, and I had to unmute myself after I heard you guys start talking again.
The computer's possessed.
All right, well, it's time to check out what's going on in those digital halls. If you would like to send us voicemails, complaints through emails, you could do compliments. That'd be nice to hear for once. You don't have to be crazy to leave voicemails, apparently,
but it helps.
I mean, I'll play anything, but speaking of crazy, let's see what this is.
How the fuck are they gonna say that I'm the bad guy for fucking... All I was doing was recruiting the kids to help with the clowns.
Okay,
Okay, this started off strong.
Yeah, who is
he was
who is
recruiting
this?
kids to help with the clowns.
I mean, this is clearly Steve.
Well, hold on. Well, yeah. Let's find out what his reason. Maybe
This is
it's
very
justifiable.
timely with the Welcome to Dairy show about
That fucking last episode was
Pennywise.
such garbage. Anyways, go on.
Have you seen it? Have you seen Welcome to Dairy? I need kids to help with the clown mob. And the teachers and the principal, they come out, they're like, what are you doing on the playground? I'm like, we got a clown problem. Gonna need some of these little bitches to come help.
His logic isn't wrong.
Gonna need some of these little bitches to come help.
Clearly, he doesn't like kids. That's a good thing, right?
Not in this
I
context.
would disagree. I'm fond of my kids.
Well,
Your kids.
What about kids in general?
Thank God.
Oh no!
As
in
far
general,
as we know,
no.
thank God. As far as we know, Steve has no kids.
Oh, yeah, that's important.
And they're like, I don't think this is appropriate. And I said, I don't think that your attitude is appropriate. And it was a whole big thing. The cops came, blah, blah, blah. I had to explain it. But anyway, so I'm in jail.
I was gonna say, I mean, whether your explanation was satisfactory or not, they're gonna check for warrants outstanding, and you're fucked.
Oh man, you think that
Back where he belongs.
Oh, you think he was on paper? That's why they got him?
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Wait, warrants for what? For
I mean, he could
Maybe
be
the
a
money he stole.
person of interest.
we don't know that anybody noticed.
What he did to Blue Nose Green Toes.
Okay.
Gonna need some bail money and need legal representation.
Possible
from
bestiality charges for the penguin sex.
Hey,
Kidnapping charges for the unitar.
Are
Kidnapping
you implying
charges?
that he has carnal knowledge of a penguin in the state of Texas?
100% know that he has carnal knowledge of a penguin.
And maybe a unitar.
not this penguin, but jeez.
Well, I mean,
But
we
if
don't
he's
know that.
married to the unitar, can it not testify against him?
Dude, he's
Oh, that's
still
a
trying to
good-
find
that's a
you,
good
Paul.
idea.
It
I bet he
depends.
never
Just-
thought about that.
Yeah.
You better just watch your front tail.
and need legal representation from Chad, if you don't mind.
Chad?
Yep.
Okay, so that's a yes. All right, Steve, count Chad in.
Why
Slender,
not?
if you could do some of your, I don't know if you do like curses or like you have some kind of like Wiccan. I think you're Wiccan. Do you have the vibe of a Wiccan? Is that
Slender?
You have the vibe of a Wiccan.
What does that mean?
Slender, do you have any Wiccan
I'm
spells?
not a Wiccan. If you were to get into that kind of lore and those types of magic, I've studied many. Unfortunately, it would be green magic. I would be a druid and likely contracted in with a leshy.
Okay, those were words. We can move
Is
on.
Walden a druid? Like, isn't he?
Walden's
doesn't
a
he,
Wiccan.
Yeah,
doesn't
he's a
he F
Wiccan.
trees?
He F's trees, yes.
Yeah, I think that's outside of his religion, though.
That's more of a
That's recreational.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it against the rules to premarital F a tree in the religion? You gotta put a ring on it.
I don't know, Chad. I'm not a Wiccan.
Trees have
I don't
lots
think
of rings
Wiccans
on
have
them.
marriage.
I don't think they have.
They just have like
Heterosexuals.
fertility festivals and shit, right? Orgies.
I don't know. Hey, if you're out there, Steven, give us a call and let us know about your Wiccan marriages.
Mad, when you went to St. Louis and participated with that multi-level marketing orgy, were they Wiccan?
It was wicked fun. We can go on with the voicemail.
Does that make sense? Let's see here. If I'm mad, I just need emotional support at this point. Really,
You got
it's
it,
been a
bud.
rough one.
You
And
got
I
it.
think these clowns set me up because they were the ones that they were playing like it was community movie night, and they're like, "Hey, dude, I'm a clown. That's a great idea. Why don't we watch it with?"
That's a great clown, by the way, impersonation he just did.
I don't know.
That's what
I
that
mean,
was?
I'm kind of siding with the clowns on this one.
What? How? Why? What
Because
has he
it's
ever done?
Steve, okay.
All right.
Anyways, our hero. I'm like, okay, guys, I guess. I mean, it's a clown movie. What the fuck is this shit? They're
I
like,
need to,
that
Mad, pause it real quick. I do need to research how many strikes I can get from a jury in Texas, because obviously anybody who's a juggalo is just out, and we can't allow them on the jury against Steve, given this situation.
Honestly, I think that I would rather have them deported first.
You know, I was on a jury duty recently, but I didn't get picked, so I don't know.
Was it because you were a penguin?
Yeah.
Those bastards.
me, Pennywise. Anyway, yeah, so emotional support. Hey, Punk Bottle, if you get a hold of your cousin, I haven't heard from her for a little bit, so yeah, just call and let her know where I'm at. And fuck you.
Wow.
Didn't he divorce her? Or is he still married to her and the Unitar?
Wait. Are you saying that Steve married
Your cousin?
My cousin?
Yeah. Well, you're at the wedding?
Now we can add polygamy to the charges. against him.
No.
Hold on.
Now
He didn't
sounding
say they were
like-
married. He didn't say they were married. He's never said that. He said he was at the courthouse with his fiance.
If I recall, he was trying to marry her, and they wouldn't let him because
Yeah, because he's a penguin. Yeah.
interspecies marriage.
You know what?
certificates.
But they were together for 2 weeks. They're probably common law.
It could be. Yep. You have a point.
in penguin years, that is actually a lot.
How many years exactly, Punk, is that in penguin years?
It depends on.
On what?
Yeah.
It depends
Yes,
on the
and?
penguin.
Emperor penguins live 15 to 20 years, so use that as a start.
Yeah, don't forget about inflation. We're gonna go on with the voicemail while you do that.
Anyway, so that's I'm getting off. I see you. Anyway, so that's it for me. Back in jail. Yay. Nobody tell that doctor from that place I was at.
Nobody tell that doctor from that place that was at.
I mean, I think that doctor might be a viewer, so oops.
I mean, honestly, more doctors should watch us. If you're a doctor and would like to leave a comment or a voicemail, you can call 726-610-5357 and leave us your medical advice.
Or if you're working on a thesis paper of some kind, I'm
If
sure
you need our
can
help.
find a lot of information
Bro,
on this show.
We're so much better than WebMD. Just call us, be like, hey, I have a patient. This is the symptoms, and we'll figure it out for you.
That'll fix it.
Okay, all right, don't give it away for free. let them call. All right, let's see who this is.
Well, hey guys, it's me. It's Sam.
Hey, Sam.
We got a little bit of an issue down here. We need some of
Good.
those BL.
Huh?
I just said good. I like when there's a little bit of an issue with Steve.
Need some of those BLM people and shit. They arrested our boy. They arrested Steve for no reason at all.
Okay.
Wait, is Steve black?
Okay, well, two things.
No,
One,
I think he just needs pallets of bricks, is what he's saying.
One, I don't really care for the labeling him as our boy. Two,
Yeah.
two.
Nobody owns anybody. He might own.
Matt, does that mean you're covering the retainer for my legal services? Since
Absolutely
he's your
not.
boy?
No. Two, I'll check the
Matt's
coffee
already
fund.
in for those medical bills. You think he can cover legal fees too?
And the second thing is, we know Steve didn't do nothing at all. Maybe we spoiled it by playing his first, but I don't think it was completely unjustified. But go on.
Shit. Here we are dealing with all these clowns, and he came up with a solution to get rid of them. And what they do, they arrested him. It's racism. Okay, Steve's not black. True.
Okay, well, there you go.
Well,
Splinter.
thank you for answering my
Okay.
question.
I appreciate that he's making sure things are clear and we have the details. That's good.
Yeah. I mean,
But I have heard him listen to one of those hip-hop records.
What-
Hip
why does
hop
he sounds like a grandfather.
So I think that should count. Maybe we can't get all of BLM, but we can get at least 3 or 4 to help come protest, because we need to. This ain't right, guys. I don't know what's happening in our country. We arresting great American patriots like Steve. Man, look, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Sam, boy, this stuff over here, man, it's starting to spiral out of control. We need to get a hold of some people to help. You see the Cowboys game? Man, my God.
Banned.
Always next year, I guess.
Banned.
Fuck!
Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to do some editing. Anyway, let's see who this one's from. Let's see, the last one of the night, guys.
Hello. I was given this number by a man named Steve.
Ah, fuck, man. Why does Steve give our number away to everyone?
Who is
Technically,
this?
so do you.
I don't know.
And why do I feel like this guy is gonna tell me he has popsicles in the basement?
well, it does sound like he has some. He has dentures that he's not wearing right
You saying
now.
he got Kool-Aid in his heart?
He said that he
Hold on.
given this number by a man named Steve.
Mm.
He said that he hit my car.
Oh,
He had a
fuck.
penguin in his car,
Oh, God.
and I was distracted, and then he hit me.
Wait, you were distracted and he hit you? Guys, this is crazy. Second week in a row. I think I'm on Steve's side already.
Clear liability.
Stop it.
And he came up to the window and said that if I didn't want bad things to happen, I needed to call this number because a fella named Imp would repay for my repairs.
Imp, you there?
I think Imp dropped out.
Dude, Steve is just
No,
trying
I'm
to-
here, and this guy can go and fuck right off. Sounds like a fucking bad copy of Jerry Jarrett, who's dead.
Garrison?
Steve is just passing out IOUs for everybody on this panel, huh?
Steve is a hurricane of banananess.
So, Steve, just to let you know, yes, I can do curses, and if I end up with a debt because of you, you're gonna be finding out.
Steve needs to just go back to the casino.
It's like $4,000. Is this
$4,000?
Imp fella gonna help me? You've got my number from the voicemail. Please have this Imp man call me back. I would like
Imp man.
I would like the money lickety split. Steve said that you would not delay sending the money to repair my car, and that Imp, if he didn't, was gonna have problems. So please help me. Thanks. Bye.
All right, well, thank you, new caller, and hopefully you check out the show. Imp, real quick. In Steve's defense, you do build Gundams.
Yes, that are plastic model kits. I know nothing about cars.
I mean, most new cars are plastic model kits.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not helping
You're not
yourself.
wrong, but an engineer I am not.
Steve needs Miss Cleo.
Hey, Mad, remember what I said before we started, before I stepped away for a minute to grab a drink? About the thing that's being workshopped?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see why I said what I did?
Okay, I make that makes sense.
Especially how he ended that damn voicemail.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for voicemails tonight. Again, guys, you don't have to be a weirdo. That guy wasn't weird, the last one, right?
That was
He was
Guy.
very weird.
Okay, I don't know.
He
who
sounded
keeps
like a
changing-
dead guy.
dead guy.
Yeah,
How do dead guys sound exactly?
he sounded like a bad copy of Jerry Jarrett, who's been dead for like 2 years now.
Wait, are you talking about Double J?
No, Double J's father.
No, that's Jeff Jarrett.
Okay, so if you would like to,
I'm so confused.
if you have
If
any
you'd like
comments,
to-
complaints,
If
or
if chat can explain these obscure wrestling references that Imp has made, so that
They're
the
not
rest
that
of us-
obscure, for fuck's sake.
I was lucky to
I've
pull
watched
Double J.
professional wrestling for decades, and I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Are you
rap
serious?
is crap. I remember that. Anyway,
heard
so
Triple H.
if you have any comments, complaints, concerns, if you just want to say, hey, you can email us at madcheesemo@gmail.com, or, and this is the best way to do it, call 726-610-5357, leave a voicemail. Again, don't have to be crazy. Just say, hey, pretty much whatever y'all send, I'm going to use. Clearly, I don't screen any of this shit. Anyway, all right, well, Jarrett, not Jerry. No, Jeff was the son.
Jeff was the son. Jerry
Yeah.
Jarrett was his dad, and he's the one who ran Memphis.
He was one of the original promoters back in the day.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to 1940s wrestling talk.
More like 70s and 80s.
No,
Yes,
Jesus
you gotta
Christ.
break
I
out
was
that
being
iron.
hyperbolic.
Dangerously close.
Somebody's
to
going to
that
get the
line.
iron claw if they don't move on, is what Matt is
Like
saying
we're
right
getting
now.
real close to sports
Oh.
talk when we talk wrestling.
Oh, fun,
Sports
not fun
entertainment.
story, but interesting thing. So where I grew up, my grandparents or whatever, they lived close to the Von Erichs. And my dad told one, I don't know which one, that wrestling was fake, and he put the claw on my dad. He said it was the most painful thing he's ever felt.
Not as painful as that Von Erich dad felt when all of his sons died so
good
tragically.
Lord, Chad, why are you going so Disney? It's so dark.
Jesus.
Because that guy was a dick. So
Hey, what's up, Alex?
But he raised winners until they lost.
Is this
no, he didn't. He didn't race. He raced like one winner.
Alex, if you want to call, bro, and order a pizza, honestly, at this point, I'll take it. Here's the number, 726-610-5357.
Man, are you going to lower
Is he
yourself
going to
to
get
try
his
to...
pizza?
You know,
I mean, we're not going to buy it for him, but I'd
I
be
think Matt's
interested
has
to-
I think
Matt's
Steve
trying to
has
get
said
himself a
that
free pizza out of this.
there's a combo special on Mad if you call.
Oh, speaking of combo specials, guys, just to let everybody know, a $10 tip, which you can tip right here, gives you access to have anyone on the panel say whatever you type in whatever accent you want them to do.
Motherfucker,
absolutely
nobody. I
does
am
not.
not.
I did not agree to this.
No,
It's
there will be
$10.
no hard R's or anything
Well,
close
no
to it being
shit.
dropped.
You can get
Clearly-
Matt to say whatever you want
No,
in
no,
any
no.
of his
Oh, you-
accents.
you
Brahma,
can't-
let me
you-
clear it up.
you-
Brahma, let me clear it up. Here, listen to me. For $10, obviously it has to be appropriate for YouTube. We're not just going to say the N word over and over and over
You
again.
better lead with that next time because you're
I
opening.
thought it would be
your-
understood.
No, your
Nothing's
sale was.
understood on the internet.
You were emphasizing they will say anything. You type.
Anything, as long as it's available to say on air. That's clear.
All the disclaimers.
Anyway, all right, so we ready to go? Right? It was fine the way I had it, McCracken. I agree.
Yes, I don't trust Steve. You know, if he's in jail, but he can still get a phone.
I'm sorry.
And start making super chats.
Yeah.
And next thing you know,
You think Steve has a bank account? Has a PayPal? No. That dude is cash only.
He's got someone in his pocket, and he will be able to use that person to take care of things.
I got one penguin in my pocket, and the
Hey,
other
why you
one's
gotta say penguin?
filled with gold coins. I don't know. Anyway, all right, Chad, you ready to
Speaking
get us
of
started?
gold coins, in October 1780,
Nice.
Juniper Serra, a Catholic missionary from Spain,
Okay, real quick, sorry. What was the date?
1780.
Ugh.
We went back a few years.
Is
Yeah, punk. This is a history stream. All of it's going to be in the past.
This isn't the earliest we've gone back in a MADePAP.
Oh, I know. Sometimes we end up like in 1960, and then we're in current day. Like
when we were doing the Hypno Lady. Or
from Dallas.
Yeah.
Or the end of disco with the greatest promoter in baseball history.
The little dude went up to bat.
All right. So Juniper Serra was in California on a mission, and he had left from the San Gabriel mission to explore the valleys to the north. The valleys are in what is now North Los Angeles County.
Hold on.
Whoa. So Juniper is a dude.
Yeah, he's a missionary.
Okay, when did they start? When were they sending missionaries out for exploration? Was he a Jesuit?
Spain did it as soon as they were sending people on boats to places. Like they were all in on,
Yeah, but they're not the priest. I thought they were doing other okay, exploring, sorry. When I think exploring, I was thinking like Lewis and Clark. Yeah.
So Spanish California,
it was
at the time, is where we're at. So he was exploring what would become North Los Angeles County, and they ran into hostile natives who attacked, harassed, and finally surrounded them. They were besieged at a point that would thereafter be called La Laguna del Diablo, the Lake of the Devil.
Whoa, that's a badass name, dude. La Laguna of Diablo?
La Laguna del Diablo.
La Laguna del Delado. Nope.
You got to say it with the accent, Chad. Otherwise, you're going to pronounce it wrong.
Give me an example.
La Laguna.
Man, say it again.
Sure. La Laguna del Diablo. Eh?
Eh? Nani?
All right. Okay, so one of their few Native American converts that was traveling with them managed to get through the enemy lines to get a message to the mission at San Gabriel. They immediately dispatched Lieutenant Pico and Sergeant De Gallo.
Fuck off, bro. Is anyone going to have a normal name in this fucking story?
No, I think this is I think we are a victim of Mad's storytelling method this time.
Oh, hold on. No, I don't know this one. So I wanted to have a story that I don't know. So no, I didn't do this. This is all up to Claude. But
okay.
real quick though, imagine like this dude goes back and he's like, Pico, we need you out here to help. And Pico goes, I'm almost done. I got this new guacamole that I'm working on. I'm gonna call it Pico de Gallo. And they're gonna put it in everything. No matter what people
Mexico.
think. You order a quesadilla, they're gonna make sure to put Pico de Gallo, even though you said I don't want Pico de Gallo on my quesadilla.
That's how
And then they're gonna say, and then the gringos will ruin that shit by putting it on white bread toast.
And they'll also cut their hands open.
All right, so we'll just say a regiment was dispatched from the mission because I think Claude might have pulled these names from thin air because they needed to rescue missionary Sarah because he was a rather big deal at the time, and they wanted to make sure that he did not fall victim to the savages besieging him. They headed out, but they quickly got lost in the desert. Legend says they wandered for 3 days, and on the 4th day, they wandered back into the very first camp they had made on their first day. Worn out at this point.
I'm sorry, hold on, because I got distracted.
Okay.
You don't know where that penguin's from? You know they can travel, not by air because they're too dumb to fly, but they can take trips. Maybe he grew up in Mexico, and that's why he appears to be more Mexican than me. I'm Hispanic by divorce.
The penguin appears to be more Mexican.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say definitively. I haven't seen his lineage. I don't have his 23andMe. China does.
Okay.
Because they sorted all of the information. And
Yeah,
it's actually a good reference. But go on.
All right. So at this point, the leader of the regiment was
which one, Pico or De Gallo?
I'm leaving the names off. The leader of the regiment was heard to beg, I would give my for a good road to the camp besieged by the savages, I would not only give my soul, but I would pledge my soul of all of my kith and kin for generations. It was at this point that a demon rose up and said, "It's a bargain."
What the fuck is happening, Chad?
You sent me this. It's awesome.
This can't be real.
A demon called upon a legion of other demons, and they started cutting a path to lead to the besieged camp. When they had finished making the path, the demon said, "We're almost done. When this is done, I get your soul." But the regimental commander was tricky and knew that demons could be vanquished with the use of a cross.
Yeah, Avi, we all know that.
He pulled out his silver cross and yelled, "Behold the cross of Christ." The demon trembled and fled, and he immediately he dropped to his knees and gave thanks to God. Once that was done, the regiment went down this path, found Sarah, and rescued him from the savages trying to kill him.
Okay, a couple things. One, y'all remember way back in episode 1 when we did Hugh Glass and there were accusations that he was making up the story because all of the information came from him for the most part, even though a lot of it was verified by other parties?
I mean, this one sounds
Sure.
more believable than that so far.
You know what? I can't argue that. Go on. What the fuck, punk?
It was
That's
so
a good one, dude.
it was
Now he looks
allegedly
more Mexican.
It was at this point that the regiment was told that when the path had been made, the lake that was around them appeared to have been enveloped by fire and smoke. But when, at a time, which turned out to be when he begged God for assistance, the lake was replaced with a beautiful clear lake, and this was what became Lake Elizabeth.
Oh, okay.
So
I
this
mean, so it still holds that Diablo, right? Because it's a woman. So it fuck new channel.
Yeah. So this allegedly happened in 1780, which was a time where written records existed, but somehow this legend was only written up in the 1930s.
Oh, okay.
Now, it was based on a fact that locals in the area, including natives, were scared of the lake. It was considered haunted. In fact, natives considered it an actual hellmouth, with the bottom of the lake opening to the underworld.
There was a hellmouth in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Also set in California, so yeah, I think we're...
I'm
I
just
know all
erasing
about
jokes
Hellmouth
in my
because of
head
that.
right now.
So people were said to have heard horrifying noises coming from the deep water. Screams, shrieks, groans. It was believed that the screams and shrieks were coming from a monster that lived at the bottom of the lake.
Has anybody
Dude,
seen my
that was
child?
just some swamp gas refracting off of Venus.
No, like
I just
has anybody
want
seen my child? We were swimming and I can't find him. No, man, but you need to be careful. I heard a lot of screaming going on out there, and it sounded like there was a demon. A demon? Well, I'm not going back in the water. Having another kid is dead. All right,
So-
fuck off.
So when settlers arrived, they were told that it was this was the reason that natives had never settled around the lake, even though it was a very fertile area for growing
Oh wait,
crops.
speaking of hellmouth, where the fuck is Sherry?
Wow, man.
New
that
channel,
was-
man. New channel.
What? That was a compliment.
She's
I
a
have no
regular
words.
viewer.
Yes,
Speaking
but
of
she's Hispanic
Mexicans,
and
where-
she eats.
you-
No, as a Hispanic woman, she eats a lot of spices, therefore is hot, hot mouth, hell mouth.
Okay, at least you tried it back to her heritage.
I don't want to participate.
Look
in
at what
this.
you got as a reaction from Tina. Look at that.
Yeah, like,
She-
oh my God, I can't believe you guys took it in that way when he clearly did not mean it like that.
Josh Hammond has a question. What about it? Is hellmouth another word for it?
No, but bonus hole is.
Oh, boy.
It's Taco
What
Tuesday.
the hell was that?
What the fuck?
I'm the mariachi penguin.
Why don't you try
Why do
being
you sound
a
like the
lake?
Pillsbury Doughboy over there?
I'm trying.
A bleep, bleep, bleep. What are you laughing at, pig boy? Sorry.
All right. So when the settlers arrived, some did.
Hey, Hey, I celebrate Feliz Navidad. Boom, nailed it every year.
When you go and order a fajita, how exactly does that get pronounced when you're in the drive-thru?
Fajitas like that?
All right, just making sure you didn't drop the hard J on that one.
No. The one thing I can't do is it's not El Nino. It's some kind of taco that Shredder tries to get me to order, and I went through Lapa Lapas, and the dude was like, "No, you're not pronouncing it. You got to roll your R's." I'm like, "I can't, bro." He's like, "Do it with me," and then he just kept having me say, "And there's cars behind me." I'm like, "Bro, I can't do it. I was taught by a white woman."
All right, so settlers did try to live by the lake, but for some reason, all those who tried would end up giving up and leaving. The lake is about a mile long and 500 yards wide.
Is that big? I don't.
It's long.
Okay.
All right, so
it just doesn't have the girth, is what you're saying.
And 5 football fields wide.
500 yards wide? Yeah, that would be 5 football fields.
I'm trying to put it in terms that he will understand.
Well, no, I mean, like, if you put it in lake terms, bro, is that a Lake Palestine? Is that Lake Dallas?
Well, I don't know.
Or is it a pond?
I mean, it's definitely more than a pond.
Bigger than a pond.
Shit.
It's a mile long, Mad. What are you
I'm saying, where is it on this scale? It doesn't matter. I don't even give a shit. I'm never going there. Go on. It's haunted by a demon.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but if you carry a cross, apparently that's not a problem.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't you just have a priest bless the water, turning it into holy water?
I mean, if the missionary couldn't do it.
Wait, Josh, you mean like a stuffed crust pizza? Remember those commercials when you would eat it the other way? From
Starting
Pizza
with
Hut?
the crust.
Yeah. Okay.
I
keep
don't
going.
think that's what he
Wow,
means.
you guys are fucking letting me down a lot tonight. Just letting me hang.
There's a lot of lore here that I'm not.
Pizza? You don't know what stuffed crust pizza is?
Oh, I know that.
Oh, okay. I'm going to move you because I want to move you back down. And so as soon as I get the opportunity, I'm doing it.
Are you familiar with the lore of the hut?
And Imp, I don't know why you're that high. That made me uncomfortable.
Sure, whatever floats your boat.
And me, the only person who did respond to you about stuffed crust pizza.
Oh my God.
All the way at the bottom.
That's only because he knows you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I like cheese sticks.
You like cheese dicks?
Cheese sticks.
Pronunciate.
Actually, the term you're looking for, Matt, is enunciate.
Well, we have the ranch dip and
Fucking, you know what? I'm moving you back up because you're going to get one soon.
Oh man, this is great. I don't have to do anything. I can just sit up here at the top and watch the crabs in a bucket down there.
I don't like when we have one of these episodes where everyone's like, we're just gonna fucking shit on Mad. Go on, Chad.
Well, I mean, after the last 2 episodes, you kind of deserve it.
We turned on you when you turned on chat.
When did I turn on chat?
Well, at first you started attacking
The
Sherry.
Hellmouth comment.
Attacking Sherry?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
little dramatic.
I don't think it was dramatic. I think it was accurate.
Go on.
All right, so the Carrillos were an old Mexican family who had been getting land grants in the area. One member of the family named Don Pedro Carrillo.
Wait. We were given land grants to Mexico?
No, Spain was given land grants in California to Mexicans.
Oh. Fucking Spain.
Remember, we don't fight the war till the 1840s and take all that land.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're welcome, Spain.
Well, we took it from Mexico after Spain gave it to Mexico.
I believe it's pronounced Mexico.
Yeah, Santa Anna couldn't hold on to that thing for more than 20 years. He ended up having the size of Mexico.
You don't fuck with Texas, bro.
And after he effed with Texas, he effed with America, and we got the rest of the parts above the Rio
Yeah,
Grande.
but we did set a bad precedent with that one because we kicked his fucking ass, and then we paid him.
And then we went back and we kicked his ass again and got more.
And then we paid him again.
Yeah, because that
we
way
gotta
we
stop
got
paying these people.
well.
We kick
No,
the shit
that
out
way
of.
we got them to keep the shitty part of Mexico. Texas was the nice part of Mexico, and we took it first.
we got it.
Anyway, so one of the Don Pedro Carrillo, he was the one who was granted the land where the lake is in the 1830s. He is not a man of superstition, so he immediately jumps on it, builds a lake house, puts horses and cattle on the land, only lasts 3 months before he flees in the middle of the night. Because, quote, the hell raised in and around Laguna del Diablo made me prematurely old. He said he saw a monster. There was supernatural beings in the waters, and after he saw there was a huge fire after he saw the supernatural creature, there was a huge fire that destroyed his stables and storehouses.
Did he describe the supernatural creature?
No, he didn't. He did put in an insurance claim though.
I
mean, when you're in good hands.
Dragons come. It sounds like maybe he saw a dragon.
It was denied because they're like, you were by what lake? Oh, La Laguna Diablo? I'm sorry, that's an act of God. So, the next person to move in was a man named Chico Lopez in 1855.
Man, these all sound like names they would come up with for Mexican people in like the 60s and 70s in movies. You know what I mean? They'd be like stereotypical, like, oh yeah, that's Chico. Hey, it's me, Chico.
I actually looked this one up to start making sure the names are right, and this is actually a legit name of the person who lived there at that time.
Are you saying Pico and DeGallo were not?
His name was his official was Francisco Chico Lopez. So Francisco Lopez is his name officially, but he goes by Chico. So he moved onto the land, builds houses, corrals cattle, and makes a little ranch there. One day, his foreman, who was named Vasquez, rides into the house very excited, saying there's something in the lake, because he had seen something swimming in the lake.
Yeah, it's called a fish.
They get on their horses, go down to the shore, and when they arrive, they hear an ear-splitting sound, followed by a smell that was nauseating. They described it as the fetid breath of a monster.
Wait, how would you know that to, like, you know what this reminds me of? An imaginary thing that doesn't exist.
You saying dragons don't exist, Matt?
They looked upon the lake and said they saw either giant legs or flippers.
Wait,
and it was
okay, those are two very different things.
Well, it was off in the distance, and that it was trying to rise out of the lake. The horses got freaked out, took off, and obviously the people were freaked out as well and ran. After some distance, they managed to catch up to the horses, and let's see. They said the smell of the monster's breath was so bad that they could still smell it even at that distance, and they were afraid that they would start passing out because of how terrible it was.
Then shouldn't they still be moving?
Well, I guess what we do know is that it's a female monster.
Its moon cycle had hit hard.
Gross.
They said as they looked back, they saw a silhouette in the distance as large or larger than a great whale, but it also had large bat-like wings, with the wings flapping to try to get out of the water.
Is it retarded?
Cthulhu?
Is it a retarded? It's a dragon. Is it retarded though? Why did it get in the water if it can't swim and can't fly out of it? I feel like it's getting what it deserved.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
So they leave. So the Vasquez and Chico leave and come back the next morning with a group armed to the teeth. But
imagine what was it, Chico coming to you and be like, "Hey man, we need your help. There's a monster in the lake. Grab your gun." Like, "Oh, all right, Francisco, that sounds good to me, bro. No more information needed. Let's roll."
Yeah. So when they
fucking
return,
Christ, guys, go on.
When they return with all the weapons and men, the monster is gone, but the smell is still there. But since it was gone, they leave, and some time passes with no disturbances, and then all of a sudden, starting in the middle of the night, cattle and horses begin to vanish. At first, Lopez believes it's bears.
No, this is
then-
aliens.
I mean, my immediate thought would be poachers in this time, but whatever. He's
Poachers. They don't have ivory to
cattle
collect.
rustlers, whatever you want to use the right term to describe.
All right, so
Horse
based on
thieves.
their description, this creature is not scary.
Wait, did you not hear about the giant wings?
Yeah.
I heard, but according to their description, it looks something like
Oh, that's
like
adorable.
this guy.
Yo, you get that from Grok?
A whale with
Yeah.
bat wings?
I said generate an image of a creature as large or larger than a great whale with leathery wings and legs or flippers.
Legs or flippers?
That looks like a duck without feathers.
Bat duck. Batwing duck.
Bat wing duck.
This is not
I
scary.
like that one,
These
man.
people are pussies.
I mean, it's adorable. But like, if you get a lot of them, remember the little dinosaurs in Jurassic Park? You're like, oh,
The
they're so
compies?
adorable. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you get like 30 of them, and you're like, oh, they're not so cute anymore. Not when they're with their like you weren't like this when your friends weren't around. Why are you being a dick now?
No, we cannot.
Like as soon as you get around your friends, you change into a completely different
As soon
person.
as you're around your bros.
Yeah.
Okay, Danny Zuko from Greece.
What the fuck? A Grease reference, Chad?
Yeah.
Can
Why
we feed
wouldn't
a
I
punk
make
waddle?
All right, so at first, like I said, at first Lopez thought it was bears, but then the volume was just too much, and he believes there can't be enough bears in the area to justify the amount of cattle and horses that
Bears
are
don't
disappearing.
hunt in packs, anyways.
I don't know.
Oh, man,
So-
that's actually a good fact that you just came up with there. Thanks.
I mean, do you know that though?
I
Yeah,
thought
bro.
bears. I thought when it's the mama bear, she teaches the little bears how to hunt.
Right, but they don't. They can't just kidnap like multiple cows and shit.
I mean,
I mean,
bears
wouldn't-
don't normally
Sorry, cow
hunt
nap.
in packs, but if you'll recall, there was this movie once upon a time called The Ghost in the Darkness,
Oh.
where two lions, like, they teamed up.
Oh, you mean the animal that is known for being in groups called pride? Prides?
Yeah, but this was
But not
two
male lions. Male lions don't team up.
Okay, it's a less of a jump from an animal that is known to be a pack-like animal in prides, but just so happens is these are two males. Then
What is the number where it
bears.
becomes a pack? Like if it's a mama bear and like 3 cubs, that's not.
That's a
pack.
family.
That would still
Also,
be
there
4
is one
bears.
other case when L. Ron Hubbard was he was the first Condor Scout in the Boy Scouts, and he got that. It was the only person to ever be a Condor Scout is because there was a Russian invasion, and he led them into a cave that was home to 100 bears, and they ate the Russians, and he saved America.
Okay.
Was that right
so
in
were
between?
those bears working in a pack?
Well, they all lived in that cave, but again, I mean, if we're relying on L. Ron Hubbard as our source on this,
It's like, and right after that, the spirits of the Russians were picked up by B-53 planes and dropped into volcanoes
oh yeah,
to serve
yeah,
Xenu.
yeah, the second coming of Thetans.
Yeah. Well, clearly,
Yeah, I'm a Thetan.
it's just like, did Elrond be like, my badge? What was your badge for wiping out the Russians called? It was called going clear.
So you could have super chatted that and had someone
Oh,
forced
yeah.
to read it.
I thought we
It's-
said the car.
it-
If you took
it's
you don't
sold, though.
work.
I'll do it. No, Punk, you do it. You're the closest one to being a condor.
I'm a condor scout. Caca, mofo. Caca.
He even gave you an extra caw at the end.
Right? You're fucking moving up to the first row, bro. Thank you. Good participation. Execution was lacking, but good participation.
Yes, move him closer to the weird dragon thing.
You know,
Only one of y'all can fly.
well, okay, just because of it, You know, remember that I thought we said Kaka and Tookie Tookie don't work.
What?
Huh?
No, you guys never saw that. Oh, why can't I think of the name of the movie?
Obviously,
Man,
we have
like
not.
that was so quick.
But it was
Hubris, bro. It gets you every time. You're like, oh, I can say funny things. Let me do it again.
You could call too close to the sun, punk.
it's Evolution. Sean William Scott. He's in
Oh, I like that movie. Evolution. That's a good movie.
and
My favorite part of that movie is when he, after Orlando, like drops that thing out, and then David Duchovny's like, "I'm proud of you, man. That thing was like this big." You got it out.
That's a good movie. I need to watch that again.
Yeah.
All right, go on with the story. Let's go.
So, in spite of the incidents with his horses and cattle, he allows other families to start moving into the area, mostly Spanish-speaking families, because they start being attracted as the land, again, was good for growing crops. So, incidents started not being as reported, but other incidents of Diablos start being reported within the West and South America as well, leading thought that maybe these are related creatures.
Oh,
They're
you think
just
it's like
calling
a
them all Diablos now?
yeah? You
And-
you think it's like a distant relative of a chupacabra?
Correct, because in March 1868,
Oh, nice.
in Chile, workers leaving a mine to have dinner looked up and saw a giant flying monster. They described it as an unknown creature of the air, possibly a leviathan of the deserts.
A leviathan? The fuck
Yeah.
is a leviathan?
It's a
From the
giant
Bible.
beast. Yeah, you should know that.
Oh yeah, the leviathan. That's right. Right, Moses. Yeah.
The giant creature of the depth. Anyway, it flies over their head, and they describe it as a chimera with huge wings covered in brown feathers, with a grasshopper-like head and enormous eyes.
Wait, a what like head?
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper like
A-
head.
The fuck?
I mean, because the head, grasshoppers have really big eyes for the size of their heads, so maybe no.
Yeah, but they didn't say the eyes of a grasshopper.
They said it a grasshopper-like head with enormous eyes,
Okay, I didn't hear that part. All right, fine.
wide open and brilliant as the stars.
Where does a
Another description
grasshopper's head
said that it
begin
had
and
a
its
body like a snake and a face like a lobster. The long serpentine body covered in shiny scales, making scraping sounds as it flies.
What? What is this scraping against the dome?
No, it would
The-
be the
the,
scales like
the
shifting as
scales.
the movement.
Oh, so it's not the firmament or whatever.
No.
Dude, a
But
rock
this-
is gonna shit itself trying to generate this image.
But it does actually sound a lot like, if you remember in the, like, if you've seen like the South American pyramids, the images of the South American like style dragons.
Oh my god, dude! I watched this movie. It was so bad. It was about this thing, right? It was an Aztec god or whatever, and it was this giant bird-like thing in New York. And they had what the fuck was the name of that movie? I have to look it up. Let me make y'all watch it.
Leviathan is too pussy to be a mad Leviathan. Oh look,
What the
Slender.
fuck?
That is a picture of a mad Leviathan.
Oh yeah, because he's a good guy. You can tell by how nice his eyes are.
It looks like a locust.
I would not be surprised to see that style character design in a Zelda game at some point. That looks very
Yeah.
fantasy. All right.
And here's the other one.
It looks like a what? I don't like that one. That one.
So miners described a horrific smell akin to burning arsenic. Some men said it was the work of the devil, and others had said they'd seen this similar creature flying over the mine for years.
Or,
And they ain't never
were there
said
that
nothing?
many people back then that were just like, that's a smell you could just describe and everybody knows what it's like? It smelled like burning arsenic. Oh, yeah. I know what that is.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a
Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl? Oh,
A major deity in
dude,
Aztec
I think that was the
and
movie.
Mesoamerican cultures.
Yeah, I think Tina's
it's
seen the movie
wind
too.
God. It's basically like a snake with a whole bunch of wings, and it.
Yeah, I've seen the movie.
It brings
Quetzalcoatl?
the storm.
You know, that is not that. This.
Yeah.
That is
It's also a
very
fertility
close-
god.
I found it, and oh man, it's on Prime Video too. It's called Q.
Oh,
It's called Q. I think
Yeah.
you better be careful watching stuff called Q.
No, I know the movie he's talking about now. It's,
Doesn't it have what's his name in it? The one that audio fixate.
Oh, David Carradine.
Yeah, I think he may
Anon?
be in it.
He was making the Q joke. It didn't work.
I was told I don't have to be funny.
Good work.
And
You're
you
doing
and you lean on that part of your contract.
Right?
You know, my name is
fuck is going
Brahma.
on?
I meet expectations every week.
Yes.
What? Oh, real quick there, Don Pinguino. Are you riding an alligator?
Yes. See?
He's riding one of these creatures.
See?
You definitely do, Tita. That's a good pull.
All right, so this manages to get a lot of press. 3 years later, and a paleontologist named Othniel Charles Marsh traveled.
Marsh?
Yeah.
We got a MADePAP crossover?
Yes, discovers the petrosaur in North America, the largest known genus of the species at the time, with a wingspan of over 20 feet.
Spell that?
Pterosaur.
Thank you.
P-T-E-R-O-S-A. I'm enunciating every letter for the sake of
You
closed
said
captions.
You said
petrosaur. I was
petrosaur.
like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is a petrosaur? They they cruise around in a Dodge Charger or something?
Wait.
I was thinking it was like, no, we got to get rid of these dinosaurs. We're gonna come up with a pesticide, but it's gonna be a petasaur for dinosaurs.
Petrified dinosaurs?
No, pesticide
Oh, yeah.
for bugs, but this one's for dinosaurs.
I mean, we could go with the hair metal version.
I'd rather we didn't.
Newspapers cover this. It captures everyone's imagination, and people keep writing about it. The find for years, with some people linking this find to the descriptions of the creatures known as Diablos. So 25 years later, the San Francisco Examiner wrote an article on the, quote, most enormous bird of all, with illustrations of its size.
This
next
is
to
not a
man.
bird.
It's a large praying mantis.
It's got wings.
I mean, yeah, that sounds very bird-like to me.
Cicada.
So
I love how the 10-year-olds working at the San Francisco Times are like, this sounds really cool. I'm going to draw a picture of it. Anybody got any colors?
I love how Brahma was like, it's got wings. So a bird stung you in the neck. In the summer when you get all those flies in the house, you're like, what are all these fucking birds doing in here? Somebody
No,
give
that's
me the
not the
bird
movie.
swatter.
So that's not the movie. The movie's it's called Q from 1982. It's on Prime Video.
Right, and so people start associating, these finds with the descriptions of the flying beasts. Besides European dragon legends that people bring with them from Europe, Native Americans of North and South America also have legends like the Thunderbird, which is a bird, a godlike bird, and then there's the legendary Piazza, which is a pre-European dragon-like creature that was painted on the bluff alongside the Mississippi River in Illinois. In June 1873, 2 towns in different states reported seeing a flying snake-like monster just days apart. It was reported flying over Bonham, Texas, where people described seeing an enormous serpent floating in the clouds. Large and long as a telegraph pole, striped yellow. It moves without efforts. It would coil up and
Well,
then
hold on.
Okay, we're all holding on.
Yep.
He's got to take
All right,
notes so he can make the
start
picture.
that description over.
All right. It's
Hey.
large and long as a telegraph pole and striped yellow. This
Large
enormous
and
serpent.
long as a telegraph pole.
It's an enormous serpent.
Striped yellow.
The typing makes it like the sound of the typing makes it feel real, like he's really doing it.
It would coil up and then turn over and thrust its head forward to strike The cloud and the serpents moved in an easterly direction and were seen by persons for miles. 3
Hey,
days later,
Hold on. Hey, Soul, don't try to spoil the story, bro. Maybe we're getting to the Cowboys killing flying dinosaurs.
okay, so
I
3
don't
days
know.
later, something similar was reported in Kansas.
Oh, I don't like either of those.
Well, my question is this: what year was psilocybin discovered?
What was discovered?
Psilocybin. It's what's in mushrooms to make you trip your balls off.
You got a
Trip
point there.
your balls off. Is that a medical term?
Should be.
Yeah.
No, it's a metal term.
Wait, it's a metal? It sounded like a mushroom.
I got it.
What the? That's just a snake, bro.
I know, right?
Well, all right. Well, we disproved this fucking story.
Somebody probably threw it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody
Through it.
and it coiled and sprung in the air.
I found something.
All right, go ahead, man. Oh my God, Punk. I'm sorry,
All right.
Don Pingano.
All right, so in Kansas, 3 days later,
Sorry, Imp. I thought you. Sorry, go
No,
on.
that was just the sigh of the disapproval head nod that goes the sigh that goes with the disapproving head shake.
Because of Punk, yeah.
Because of all of you. Let's be real.
Yeah,
It's not just Punk.
thanks.
Again, that's a snake, Slender.
See,
I
that's the
know.
most
This is
positive
what
thing
it generated.
he says positive things. He said it's not just me.
Wait, I'm gonna do that thing they did in the Disney movie.
Oh no.
You're gonna kill his mom with
Now
Dalmatians?
you must do
in
what
Jungle
I
Book.
tell you. I'm taking over.
Oh, okay.
the
Too much spinning. All right, too much spinning.
Now
Too
we're
much
all
spinning.
just tripping balls.
I feel sick.
Now you know how I feel every time I game with him.
all right, so Kansas, 3 days later,
Okay.
the description of the similar animal was
A snake.
A local resident said, that, quote, "The sky was clear, the sun rose entirely unobscured. When the disk of the sun was about halfway above the horizon, the form of a huge serpent was plainly seen encircling it and was visible for some moments. 2 known reliable parties provided statements of similar nature and made comment that they were willing to, if needed, provide legal affidavits to the same."
That doesn't mean anything.
Also, these people know about clouds, right?
Oh yeah, you think they're gonna stay in clouds?
Yeah, they're farmers in Kansas. I'm sure they
I
have no
think
idea
it's,
about
they're,
clouds.
they're looking for clout and street cred, you know.
I think Imp might be onto something with the psilocybin.
I think so too.
No
Because
one knows
now
what that
that I'm
is.
generating some of these images based on descriptions, it seems as though Grok is pretty well convinced that these people just saw snakes.
Right. I like the theory of they were thrown.
Yes.
It reminds me of the show. What was it? Raised by Wolves. Fucking fantastic show.
Yeah, so you guys might be onto something because, as reported in the New York Times regarding these incidents, they said, quote, "It will soon be time for a national prohibition liquor law if this sort of thing is to continue."
Hold on, wait. We official report from Kansas, from Massgrave. I'm just gonna say we Kansians, oh boy, do not know what a cloud is. Yeah, I get that.
A Rhode Island
also don't know
Newport
what a
daily
slope is
newspaper,
either.
when not busy covering gay Navy sex scandals,
I'm tired of these motherfucking
Wait,
snakes
wait, wait.
in the motherfucking sky.
What's with all those additional qualifiers? What other kind of scandals
because
do we
I'm
have?
I'm making a MADePAP connection because we had lots of Rhode Island newspapers over the last couple of weeks. All of MADePAP is a connected universe.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's as if it's
You,
all
you
happening.
did not get the joke there, did you, Chad? I made the gay joke. I gave you one, and you didn't even catch it.
I
Blew it.
You
well,
pitched
to
him
be
a-
You
Slender,
failed.
I don't
You failed.
catch.
You
That's not
failed
my job.
me. You have failed me. You failed your country. You failed this show.
I'll be honest, by the way, out of all of us, Chad would be the bear.
I'm not. I'm done. I'm done with Chad. I'm not talking to Chad anymore tonight.
I'm sorry, Snake Slender.
Wouldn't it just be slender?
I don't know if I speak parcel tongue like Harry.
Mad
So
can't
then-
roll his R's, but he can roll his S's.
You got a parcel mouth there.
So the Rhode Island Newport Daily News reported, quote, a Kansas editor has seen a snake in the sky. The varmints don't often get higher than boots. So-
True. That's like saying, bears eat approximately 1 million salmon a year. Salmon attacks on bears is far less.
It's
you know what I
far
mean?
less of an issue.
Yeah.
But it's per capita, Mad.
Oh, fucking man. That per capita gets you every time.
Did you know that it's no, I was never
Yeah.
I don't want to. That would be bad. In January 1882, the LA Times reported that a Southern Pacific train traveling from Colorado to Arizona was attacked by a flying snake. The headline was, quote, one of the most peculiar snake stories told for years.
True. I don't even know why you would have to say that. Nobody would read it and be like, you know what? This is another common ass story about a snake attacking a train. You hear
Yeah.
about it all the time.
Yeah, and there's probably some drunk asshole in the bushes going, see, Zeke, I told you, if you throw them that way, they go straight.
So, according to the news article, the story was related by the train engineer and corroborated by multiple passengers on the train. So just after... Go ahead.
This reminds me of in Florida when people kept seeing clowns and shit all around the place. You know what I mean? And people were like, "Oh, what are these clowns doing?" You know,
They all
and then
float
people just
down
started
there, man.
dressed up like clowns and were like trying to freak people out. You know?
I remember that.
Yeah.
By the way,
it's-
were our clowns ever entertaining to anybody?
fuck
Yeah.
no, dude. They
I feel like they were nightmare
no
fuel
point.
for kids too, even when you were younger.
yes. That's your.
I don't know what
that's-
you're talking about. There was that one clown on like PBS or whatever.
Bozo?
Bozo, yeah.
Bozo
I
the
liked
clown
him.
on WGN?
Fuck Bozo. Fuck Chicago and their fucking channel.
Fuck you.
You know, Matt, hold on. Matt is just jealous because they're back in the playoffs, like top seed, and somebody else isn't.
Yeah, we all remember what happened with Rex Grossman. I'm fine. I'm
They
not
made
worried.
a Super Bowl.
No, he fucking didn't. Kyle Orton made that Super Bowl. Rex Grossman was injured going into the playoffs, and he should have stayed out of the whole fucking Super Bowl.
Well, look, if you want to crown their asses, crown them.
They are who
They
we
are
thought
who
they
we
were.
thought they were.
they were. And we let them off the hook.
All right. So this is the story as related by the engineer. Just after the train left their station, the engineer saw a column of sand about a half mile ahead. It was moving slowly and a short distance from the track. It was on a collision course with the train. As the column got closer to the train, they realized it's not a column of sand, but some kind of animal. It appears to be a very large snake.
What?
It was moving in an almost perpendicular position, the tail dragging on the ground and propelled by two large wings near the head.
Why was it so low to the ground?
The engineer said it did have wings, and the head was actually more dragon-like than snake-like.
Oh, real quick, that is the one exception is Homie the Clown.
Mm-hmm.
He entertained children and adults alike.
And then he had all the disappointing children.
Oh, that one's okay.
The paper said, according to a what do they call it? The amalgam of descriptions from the witnesses. The animal.
I don't
was
remember the
apparently-
clowns ever killing people.
Yeah, I don't
Josh
remember them
Hammond.
killing people
I
either.
just
John Wayne
remember them
Gacy.
standing
John
around
Wayne
being
Gacy.
creepy.
No,
Was
no,
a
we're
serial
talking
killer.
No, we're talking
We're talking about
specifically.
something entirely different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So the composite description of the animal was that it was about 30 feet long, and pretty much on everyone on the train, having seen this animal, opens the
Bullshit.
windows and are putting their heads out to get a
They
better
need
look.
they need better ventilation on these trains because of all the coal burning. And
That and
that's
stop
true.
putting psychedelic mushrooms in the fucking soup.
The train was sponsored by the initial MK Ultra experiments of the CIA. It was the Office of Special Services. All right, the train and the snake appeared like they would come together, but the snake's tail was not where it should have been. As they were moving forward, they realized it was in the air. So and they
is this
managed,
one of those things where it's like when you're looking through NVG's night vision, right? Things can appear to be closer than or further away or closer than what they really are, and because of the way like the light plays and shit. Like,
Well, there's also that story. It's one of the short stories. If you ever read some of Edgar Allan Poe's, he talks about like he thinking like this giant spider is on a mountain, but it turns out that the spider's just in front of the magnifying or the telescope, and it's just in line with the mountain.
right? Or the cop not that long ago he thought he was chasing a UFO or whatever, and it was just a light from like a building or some dumb shit,
That's embarrassing.
or a star or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. This thing you get played with.
Or the mirages you see on highways.
What?
The mirages you see on highways where it looks at in front of you, it looks like it's shimmering all over the place, and then as you get there, it disappears and moves forward.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a mirage though. Mirage is when you see it when you're in the desert and you see like a watering hole.
It's similar.
It's the same thing.
It's a shimmer.
Is it?
Okay,
Oh, it's
shit,
shining.
I
Horizon.
went back and I looked it up on the creepy clown thing. A 16-year-old boy in Pennsylvania was stabbed during a confrontation potentially involving a clown mask, though the details were murky. So a lot of people were starting to get annoyed, and I guess some fights broke out with normal people seeing the clown people.
Yeah, hopping out of vans and shit.
Yeah, but yeah, I there's no like murders or anything.
Yeah, I didn't
happening.
think so.
I mean, do people get pissed off when when everybody else has to pay for parking and like 5 or 6 people get out of a car, but then like that one little Volkswagen gets out and all the clowns get out?
Look, man, I'm in San Antonio. That's pretty common around here when you see multiple people getting out of a single vehicle.
Yeah.
Some people don't live around enough Hispanics.
Oh, I remember going.
Oh, I
down-
know you do. You're here in Texas.
Yeah. I just remember times we were going down to the border and you see that car pulled off in the dirt just a few miles, 30 minutes north of the border, and like all the people climbing out of it. You're like, wow. Yeah.
All right, so as the train is traveling forward, a part of the snake's tail that was dangling and not in the air got clipped
By the train.
by the train. And the snake is
How
now
dumb are
pissed
these things?
with the
They can't get out of
passengers-
lakes. They can't get out of the way of a train.
with the passengers describing that it now seemed prepared for war. The snake spun around and
Is this
started
where it starts breathing fire?
chasing the train. The snake overtook the train and began to thrash and break several windows during the attack. It also apparently
What?
roared like, and this was the description of the passengers, like a cow in distress.
Maybe they just hit a fucking cow. Real quick. Your parents are assholes. if your parents kept taking you to this doctor with clowns all over the reception room, framed pictures, dolls, and tape, and they were like, "Huh, this isn't creepy at all," get new parents.
Hold on, leave the message up. So let's read it. My childhood doctor had clowns all over his reception room, framed pictures, dolls, and tables, clowns pinned on. I don't hate clowns, but I was definitely creeped out, especially when the doctor touched me. That's what it's really
You
saying.
do this, Chad. You always add shit that's not in the story.
If that if that doctor decorated their office like that, they
based
were
on the
kid
previous
touching.
comment, like
They were
maybe
touching
he
children.
would stop touching you if you'd stop whipping
Is
your
that
dick
whipping
out.
it out? Yeah, bro. On this one, I blame the kid. You shouldn't be tempting them. like that.
When arrested, the doctor's comment was, "He
Like you don't
enticed
hand
me."
an alcoholic a beer and expect them not to drink it.
Right? Like,
And-
Your Honor, what was I supposed to do? He whipped it out.
And which came first, the chicken or the edge?
He's like, "Hold on, I have to do a scoliosis test."
It's penis inspection day. Yeah, this is a real thing.
What was the
Oh,
one that they
we're
would
going
do?
to
The
the
turn your
pool
head
today?
and cough. What test was that one?
Where they cup your balls and make you cough?
For the hernia?
Yeah.
Hernia test.
Yeah, hernia.
Yeah, it's like for some reason my doctor said I needed to be checked bi-weekly.
But no, we all had like gym class, like the penis inspections.
I
yeah.
think this is something where the
No,
female
Matt,
viewers
no.
of Mad's new channel probably don't have a frame of reference for that
Yep.
awkward scenario.
What are you talking about, Brahma? Every Friday, penis inspection day. I
Right?
couldn't start my weekend without it.
Before we could go in the pool.
That too. That's a real thing that you can hear. on
Did I mean
previous
think about the
MADePAP.
humiliation of that? Did like middle school girls have anything equivalent that they had to? No. Like that was like the
they-
worst. Line up and have your balls fondled and turn your head to the cough. Oof.
To make you bend over and look at your
I think
asshole.
a speculum is probably a little bit more invasive.
They don't do that in gym class.
Yeah, your gym teacher isn't getting you up on stirrups.
I thought you were still talking about the hernia test.
Yeah, but they did that in like gym class.
This is
Not
why
for me,
I
they
don't.
didn't.
They
This
had the
is-
like
What
doctor.
kind of games were you
nurse.
playing every week?
Massgrave says, "This is why I don't comment on anyone's channel anymore, Brahma." No. We want you to comment more because this is gold.
Yes,
Look at
this
where
is
we
content.
look at the road you have taken us down. Thank you, sir.
All right. So after breaking the windows and making the noises, the snake just flew through the air and left.
Asshole
With
snake.
apparent-
Did he even exchange insurance
Apparently
information?
done with the attack. No, Steve said that Imp would take care of it.
Oh, okay.
As it flies away, the passengers who are armed start shooting towards it,
Obviously, it's America.
making a note that there was no effect whatsoever.
And yet they think they had a drastic effect when they clipped its tail.
Well, that was with a train, bro. Train's way bigger than a bullet.
All right, so now it's 1883 and we return to Elizabeth Lake. Lopez was still living there. He had managed to survive all this time with the monsters.
What the fuck? You live next. You're like, no, there's a monster in this lake, but I'm gonna live here for the rest of my fucking life. What is wrong with you? Like, no,
Also,
we
it
got like a
smells
deal.
like death.
Yeah, I don't mess with him. He don't mess with me. We good.
You go nose blind to it.
So in 1883, we're roughly around 30 years from the last major incident. The men who work for him run to the corral and tell him that 10 horses are missing. They leave the corral, and against the night sky, they see what they said appeared to be some kind of griffin-like animal winging away.
We're doing
carrying-
griffins now, huh?
feasting on the horses it had taken.
It sounds like somebody's grifting.
Well, this was the end for Chico Lopez because after this incident, he sold his property and left.
You know what? I was
I
fine
think-
when it was in the lake.
I think what happened here, right, was one, maybe there were like a small number of pterodactyls that hadn't fully gone extinct yet.
All right, I'm listening.
And then one of them teamed up with a grizzly bear. And
Oh,
it would
fuck.
just kind of ride on the grizzly bear's back. And then when they got close to things in the shadows, it would spread its wings out and they'd think it was a fucking dragon.
I'm not against that. That's I mean, as far as
it works
hypothesis
really good for
go,
them since it scares
I'm
off all the
confused.
humans.
we see animals team up all the time.
Yeah.
When the T-Rex teamed up with the Velociraptor to beat the Super Rex or whatever it was called in the Jurassic World movie.
Right.
Yeah.
There's precedents.
Preference. Yeah.
What about did the Fatata T-Rex get teamed up with anything? It feels like it could use an assistant.
Oh, in that last movie?
Yeah, where it had the special needs one.
I don't know why he was allowed to just roam around without a helmet.
Do you
You're
think
supposed to have a helmet on those things.
It gets paired up with a regular T-Rex to mainstream it. Like, hey, we're gonna help you. You're standing outside the fire.
Oh
and
God. Oh yeah. Oh, Godzilla teamed up with King Kong.
That's true. And King Kong even got like brass knuckles, like super powered up one.
Yeah, he got the Nintendo Power Glove.
Aren't they coming out with a new one of those?
He even got the glow with it too, so that it could work even better.
Yeah, man, he got the glow up.
Yep. So Chico Lopez sells his land to a man named Don Felipe Rivera.
So
who
he couldn't
planned-
find, I guess, a normal. By the way, Slender, can we do something about this image?
What's wrong with his image?
I don't know. It
I
bothers
feel
me
like
for
it's
some
smiling
reason.
at Mad right now, and it's
I don't
freaking
like
out.
it.
I kind of like it. It just makes me think of like the Mummy.
Oh,
Okay,
when the scarabs start attacking people.
When I first saw it, I immediately thought of the movie Arrival with Charlie Sheen, where
Nobody
they were,
else is thinking District 13.
No, I like that.
No.
Oh, I see why you would think that.
District 9 or District
Because of the
13?
grasshopper
13.
head.
District 9 or whatever.
Oh, is it 9?
South,
Yeah.
whatever it
With
was.
Who
Chappie.
knows?
Yeah. Oh, Chappie's better than what people gave it credit to.
I
It
like
wasn't that bad a
Chappie.
movie. Yeah.
Well, Die Antwood was partly the reason why it gave a bad taste in people's mouths.
Fine, we'll go back to basics.
You
Yeah,
humping the dragon?
simpler times.
Okay, there you.
Yeah, a Nazgul Slender.
I like the broadsword though. That's a good
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah, it looks functional. Like it's made for function.
When you were terrorizing Chico Lopez writing it. All right. So Don Felipe Rivera purposely purchased this land with the intent to capture the beast
Oh my
and-
God.
and sell it to a circus and to make money. At the
Wow,
time, the
we're
LA
pulling
Times
together a lot of
Because
elements.
that worked out so well with King Kong.
And the Lobster Boy.
Ooh, the lobster boy.
And
That is what he
Steve.
sounds like.
At the time, the LA
Oh
Times
shit,
wrote
Punk, have you been possessed?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
All right, cool. Thanks. By the way, so I'm gonna have to put the improv rules again in our chat.
yes, and
I'll do it later.
and
No and then. Let's go. Story.
okay. So
a great
the
movie.
LA Times wrote a story about the creature at Lake Elizabeth. Article stated, "It is attested that at night he comes out of the
What's up,
water,
Eric?
visits the corrals, and fills up on sheeps and calves a half dozen at a time."
It would seem like you would run out of sheeps real quick then.
It's a dinosaur, not a fucking Scotsman.
Well, no, if you remember Dragonheart, wouldn't they use sheep?
I thought that was How to Train Your Dragon.
No, Dragonheart's with Sean Connery. He plays the dragon.
I am the last one.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a really good movie.
Yeah, the first one was great. But
Then they made like 14 sequels, and every one of them.
Oh my
sucked.
god,
Of
they
course.
just kept going.
Oh, try watching the Trimmer sequels. The second Trimmer movie was okay. All
And
right,
then by the
it was
time
fine.
you get to 8, it circles
Oh.
back.
Eventually
and
they're
Kevin
flying.
Bacon was like, "I'm gonna come back for these."
It by the fourth one, man, is
Dude,
over.
as soon as they brought out the ass blasters, I was done. I was
Wait,
like,
now I'm back
no,
in. Which one was that?
That was like the third or the fourth, where, like, because the first one you've got the the Tremors. The second one you've got the little
Graboid.
looking runner dudes.
Yeah.
And then like in the third or fourth one, they evolved wings, and they
Yeah.
would launch themselves into the air with a jet blast fart.
Hold on a
Would they-
second. Hold on
I
a
think
second.
we've just
Wait,
figured out what the
Would
animal
they
in the
coil
lake
up
was.
first before they sprung?
No, hold on though. Like this, I think we're talking. I think this is a story about graboids. Did they have affinity for trains?
Probably. I mean,
we
especially
go.
the underground ones, which
Yeah.
would, that vibration.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense. You got the
They would
smell,
not
you got
like
the
those
wings.
vibrations.
What up, Boosh?
Graboids, the American dragon.
I'm just gonna. All right, hold on. The picture of
No. I said Tremors 2 is good. First of all, I said no after that. Don't misquote me. Sorry. Go on.
Hold on.
No,
Like,
nobody said Tremors
Later,
2 was
Josh.
bad.
See you, Josh.
But
Here you
three
go,
and
look,
I don't
Mad.
remember if it's 3 or 4, but at some point.
Look
Yeah,
at this.
it got
Is
real
from
weird.
Tremors 3. That is exact. That looks like the description
That
we've been
is-
getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why couldn't Grok give you that?
Those are the ass blasters.
Oh,
Because Slender kept putting in the prompts, don't make it scary.
I did not put that in the prompts.
So
I typed out verbatim the descriptions that were being given to me and I told it to generate an image based on that description. That's what it gave me.
Oh,
So
Chad?
I think it looks clear like the people who are the Tremors people must be part of the government preparation. What do they call it when they're preparing you for the truth through pop culture?
Hollywood.
Panda?
Who keeps changing? Why does it keep changing this? What the fuck? Also, we're at 1:30.
No, it's 11:41. All right, so
Chad, you suck today.
Punk, be aware of where you are at.
I have so much confidence. I'll be right back.
I know.
Punk got fat.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to be Hispanic, not Italian.
Oh shit! Hold
Oh,
on.
because Hispanics aren't known for getting big.
No, like look at what he's wearing though. He looks more like
He does look more like a mob boss.
yeah,
Mafia.
mafioso. Yeah.
Penguin instead of.
All right, things got out of hand. Hold on.
All right, so the article went on to further state that the creature did try to eat a Texas longhorn steer, but it fought back. And when this happened, Don Felipe came running and saw the python-like creature trying to swallow the steer. But after a terrific struggle, the steer freed itself, and the upset monster fled back to the water. Don Felipe described it as about 45 feet long and as big as 4 elephants. It had a head like a bulldog and 6 legs with 2 wings.
Okay, I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah,
I bet it won't
bulldog.
come back as a snake this time.
Felipe said he gave chase, ran alongside it, empties his 44 into its side, and the bullets striking the monster's side sounded just as if they were striking against a great iron kettle.
Ooh.
He said the next morning he found the 4 bullets all flat as pancakes.
How
had-
many mushrooms did he consume before this hunt?
Honestly, they all
That's what
sound
I'm
like they're
saying.
on mushrooms.
There's a whole lot of psychedelic something going on here.
You think maybe the lake was actually like a tar pit or something, and that's why it smelled
Oh.
horrible, and the fumes were driving them
Sulfuric.
insane?
There you go. That would explain the aspiratic
Hallucinations.
smell that they were talking about.
Well, I mean, was it Slender or Chad who was talking about just the
Oh boy, come on, man! You're up against the
Like-
clock now.
I was gonna say just the gas, the natural gas, the methane, the emissions of the earth. There could be like you said, some sort of sulfur vents or some sort of thing in the area that noxious fumes, methane that could make people lightheaded and see things. I mean, the mushrooms
Whistle,
could be true.
delay of game. Just saying this, describing what others said.
No, I'm just saying I'm agreeing with him. Like I think that's a valid theory.
Yeah. Okay.
Except for Kansas, Colorado, and the other states where they were seen flying across the sky too. Maybe
Yard
at Lake
penalty,
Elizabeth, though.
Still third down.
No, those people just ate the mushrooms. They didn't have to worry about some sort of like toxic gas vent somewhere in the lake.
That's a lot of people on a train eating mushrooms together.
Unless it was an experiment.
Yep.
Maybe, but
Or we as a species just didn't know any goddamn better and went, these mushrooms good. Make me see funny colors.
Or what
Time
if somebody
comes,
just
underrated.
like made a steel snake and threw it, just to see what people do and shoot with the
I
guns?
mean, it wouldn't be the first time we did stupid stuff. I saw a video circulating the other day about someone advocating for making mercury toilets.
What?
Okay, I'm listening. What was the reasoning?
That
I mean,
it
that'd
ag-
look really cool when your shit fell in the mercury.
that because of the properties, waste would completely separate from the liquid, so you could make a system where effectively you wouldn't have to put anything liquid new into the septic system for like 30 years.
Okay, one, gross. Two, as we know from Boston and Corbett, there's nothing wrong if you spend a lot of time around Mercury. Not, he didn't empty his coin purse.
Yep.
Boosh? No.
Somebody
All right,
gets me.
so Don Felipe traveled to Los Angeles to talk to people to try to figure out a way to capture it. He went to the Sells Brothers.
Oh, is that what you were trying to do it when you shot it in the side 4 times?
He went to the
Capture! Capture!
I'm trying to preserve you.
This sounds a lot like the taxidermist.
Yeah, that's exactly right,
Yeah.
right? I'm trying to preserve these animals by killing them.
Yeah.
There's no other way.
So he went to the Sells Brothers Circus and tried to discuss about the best way to catch the monster and how to handle it. He signed a contract with them, which
A
read
nightlight?
that if the python is such as the party of the first part describes it to be, and if the party of the first part succeeds in taking it alive, then the party of the second part, the circus, agrees to pay the sum of $20,000, which doesn't seem very much for like a goddamn living dinosaur type creature.
Yeah. Well, inflation,
Well,
bro. How
circuses
much?
are known for having, just tons of money on hand.
I mean, at this time, yeah, dude, they were fucking making bank.
Oh, Boosh still hasn't figured it out, has he? I was tired. I wanted to go to bed.
Oh,
What?
oh, I get it. Oh, sorry, Punk. No, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
I get that one too. Unfortunately, I get that one too.
Yeah, we're not playing with him again. Not Boost, Slender. Boost never blew us up.
Did you need somebody to say that out loud to read it?
Hey, how did I fall behind Brahma?
I don't know. Punk did something weird. Go on.
Wait a second, Punk did something.
Punk
Playing-
hacked the system.
Playing this game under protest now. So more sightings were reported in Los Angeles, and Don Felipe also saw it again, gave chase, but once again it was able to sink into the lake and escape.
Damn it.
Convenient.
Funny how hallucinations do that to you.
Not long after, it was seen rising up out of the lake, flying to an eastern direction,
Like an
And-
aquatic phoenix.
never to be seen at the lake again.
Sounds like it got better at surfacing and leaving.
Mm-hmm.
And
'Cause that first
if-
time was iffy.
Yeah. The dosage went up so that people saw it more. In
Well, yeah,
April-
because they started getting, it started not being as effective, so you have to raise your dose.
Yeah.
In April 26, 1890, the Tombstone Weekly Epitaph in Arizona published a story titled Found in the Desert, and the article described how 2 ranchers riding in the desert between Whetstone and Huachuca came across a winged monster that looked like a giant alligator with a long tail and a huge pair of wings. It seemed exhausted, and the men assuming from a long flight, and they said it's really tired, it's just trying to fly short distances on at a time, but unable to do so. So the men start chasing it, and they chase it for miles on their horses.
It's
They
tired.
finally-
Let's go kill it.
They finally catch up to it and shoot it down using their Winchester rifles.
Is this just
If
an
you go
advertisement
right
for
up
Winchester
next to it and shoot it 4 times in the side,
to preserve it?
I am having difficulty buying some of the shit they are saying right now.
Oh, you're having trouble buying that part, not the flying snake that lives in a lake.
Well,
Right, no,
I
that-
mean, if they could have some degree of continuity and the power creep would stop getting so out of hand.
Imp, are you saying that snakes don't live in lakes?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Wait, how many years has this snake been around now?
I mean, for centuries, bro. It's a god.
Since
Okay.
the Laguna de Diablo was originally named.
So, okay, so yeah.
Did I say that right, Matt, or do you need to pronounce it?
Laguna Diablo. I was
as close
typing,
as you-
so then.
That's the
You
closest
missed a
you've
couple
gotten all
words
night.
there.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
So
Hey, how much is left? How much is left, Chad? Do we need to do a 2-parter?
No, I don't. We're almost. This is like the last bit of it.
Okay.
All right. So the men came across it and they shot it because they wanted to obviously kill it. The beast.
I mean, that
measured-
is
It's a one of a
usually why
kind
you-
creature. Kill
Yeah,
it.
kill it.
That's
Kill
usually
it
why
till
you
it's
do
dead.
why you shoot things is that or to preserve them.
They immediately telegraphed our favorite taxidermist to try to come stuff it. The beast measured 92 feet with a wingspan of 160 feet.
Where's in England? Pew pew pew.
It had big eyes that protruded off of its head. The head was 8 feet long with sharp teeth, smooth skin, and thick transparent wings with no feathers. The 2 men cut off a bit of the wings to take back to the tombstone
Smart.
as proof.
Oh,
They
hey,
gotta-
hey, Wyatt, come look at this.
Where's Wyatt? Down there killing a flying snake.
Dude, they found a shed snake skin and cut a couple pieces off of it.
But it was so big.
Yeah.
So they got a
That's
group of,
what she said.
So after returning to Tombstone with the evidence, they got a group of prominent men to ride back to the body and take it and ship it back east to be examined by leading scientists. This would become known as the Tombstone Thunderbird.
Wait, hold on, I thought it was Plymouth. Thank you, thank you.
That
Guess
was a
who's
good
moving up?
Old car reference.
What do you
Oh.
want on your tombstone?
When
Pepperoni
they asked-
and cheese.
When asked where they were shipping
piazza.
it, they were like, New York City. June 1890, a boy named Jimmy Diller was playing on the hills of Balboa Park
Oh
in
no,
San
Jimmy.
Diego
I'm worried about Jimmy.
when he saw a massive monster, half-bird flying thing with bat-like wings. Jimmy dropped as the bird flew down to try to snatch him.
What?
It missed and
Jimmy,
flew
get down.
off. Jimmy ran home and told his father, "Papa, I've just seen the devil." This is really sounding a lot like the It stories where the kid who said the giant bird was trying to kill him.
Is this? Did Jimmy also crack corn?
We
I
didn't
don't
land
care.
on Plymouth
We
Rock.
don't care.
Plymouth Rock landed on holy shit is a goddamn dragon.
So Jimmy, the child, was shown a drawing of the Tombstone Thunderbird, and he did identify that as the creature that had attacked him. A San Diego man also said he saw the monster that day over Switzer Canal near 28th Street. He said so swearing on a stack of Bibles.
But he's a San Diego man. I still don't trust him.
San
Yeah,
Diego.
it's not, yeah, like
No whales.
if
Whales.
we were talking about, a pap smear for a whale, okay, let's listen to him. But not when it comes to dragons.
When getting the reports, the New York Times said, "Go fuck yourself, San Diego. We don't believe you." All right.
Little Jimmy sounded like a narc.
In Fresno the next summer, people began reporting that they'd seen a pair of pterodactyls living in the swampland around Tulare Lake.
What the? Who are these people?
They described them as flightless birds, 6 feet long, with wingspans double that. I don't think they know what pterodactyls are.
You take that back. You don't know what a flightless bird is.
People had different descriptions of their heads, some describing it as long, wide bills, others saying more like alligator snouts. Either way, they allegedly flew around and snapped their jaws and had giant teeth. And
The flightless birds flew around.
this is why people are. They're all right. I'm coming around.
Oh,
on
is
the
this
drug
why their
theory.
credibility was hurt? Because of the inconsistencies in their descriptions?
They would eat ducks, mud hens, and farm chickens, and left tracks in the mud, which resembled alligator tracks.
So it was a fucking alligator.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Debates raged on if the pterodactyls were real, with most people thinking that they were fake or exaggerated or misidentified.
You guys, you guys, I just saw a brontosaurus. It was white and fluffy, had these long floppy ears, and its tail looked like a cotton ball. And it was hopping around. It was a brontosaurus. You know,
Sounds like a rabbit to me.
Are you describing Officer Reen Tambo?
They did call him Brontosaur in training camp.
what the fuck is a Reen Cambio?
Officer Reen Tambo.
You don't remember Officer Reen Tambo?
No, but I don't think we have time to go into it right now.
Okay.
I'll make a note to ask next week.
Bad, bro.
What is it a Super Trooper thing?
Don't
Now I
worry
gotta
about
know.
it. We don't have time
No,
for
now
this.
now I gotta know.
We don't have time.
I gots to know.
Chad, let me know what a tambourine officer
Reen Tambo.
Is that-
Officer Reen Tambo.
Super Troopers.
Yeah, it's
no.
Super Troopers.
All right, so as the
I thought
Wild
we were
West
friends.
as the Wild West of the American frontier started to fade, not surprisingly, stories of dragons living out west also started to disappear.
Oh, okay. What when the education improved?
Maybe when when they started filtering some of the water.
And also when America took fucking Canada. I mean Canada, goddamn it, California.
California, Canada, same thing.
Pretty much.
Now.
Yeah.
In 1963, Saga magazine wrote up a story about the Tombstone Thunderbird. The magazine said there had been a photo taken of the men who brought it back out of the desert.
Not
They
of
were-
it, but of the men.
and they were beside the creature as it hung from a building. After that, for years, people would claim to have seen the photo. They would swear they had seen it, but there was no record of this photo ever existing.
Oh shit! It got Mandela.
Mandela.
Yep, it was apparently never in the Tombstone epitaph, and no one can produce a copy. In
So,
2010,
but hold on, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
This is just a tribute. You've got to believe me.
And people wonder why laudanum isn't a thing anymore.
because
I've
Wyatt's
remember
wife drank it all, if I remember. There's that movie.
Yum.
That was my favorite. Like here, it's called laudanum.
Here, have some more laudanum.
Just drink it. It'll, you know what? Your husband doesn't talk to you or pay attention to you. This will be your best friend. In 2010, an Englishman was inspired to create a fake photo of a bunch of guys from that time period standing in front of a building holding up a massive bat-like dinosaur creature, which people now also think is a real photo.
Oh, cool. Deep fakes from circa when?
2010.
Yeah.
Boost, I don't see it. I'm looking right at it.
No, he's saying you've got to get stream tips for a way to receive your tips, I think. Instead of using Streamlabs or Stream Elements.
Streamlabs. Okay.
Oh, what's the difference?
I don't know. I don't know what Stream Tips is.
Apparently, having chat. read
I'm
a
just
bunch
going
of-
from the context.
So you're guessing?
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
It's an educated guess.
Yeah.
All right, so that wraps up our story of American dragons.
Oh wait, what did the end that the British fucked it up for everybody?
That he faked the photo, and everybody in modern era now thinks that's a real photo. And that's the source of a modern conspiracy theory, is saying there's a cover-up of American dragons.
Do we have that photo?
Yeah, it's in your background.
Oh, the very same one.
Congratulations.
I'm
If you
afraid
bring
of
it to the
America.
foreground, we'll see it.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that right now. I didn't know this was going to play a part.
What do you want to say? Come on, say it.
Come on,
say
Imp.
it. Say it.
No, it's too easy. I don't
This
like
is
the
the
We
one-
dragon
have a
fruit.
conversation about show prep
Yep.
sometime.
Because it's not the one I have in the background. That one is AI generated.
Okay, well, the
So,
one I sent
fuck-
you.
Yeah,
I
this one.
sent you that one, yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm using in the background.
Okay. Whatever. I'm sorry that I sent you materials and thought you would use them.
Look
So
at the
you had an
quality.
AI
Hold on,
picture
hold on,
of
hold on,
their
hold on.
fabricated
Oh,
picture.
Punk, hold on. Look at the quality of the picture he sent for the thumbnail.
Yeah, and when do
What-
you think that picture was taken?
Yeah, well, it's
It's
supposed
not
to be the
real.
18.
It's as real as the one I used.
The one you use looks too perfect.
Oh, Boosh, I am led to believe that the American Dragons is probably not a branch of the clan. Wizards and dragons don't tend to get along.
Yeah, and then you got the goblins and the cyclops too. Also, it's Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon.
That's true. That's how you get the glow when you're attacking cattle.
Sure enough. All right. Well, that'll do it for us. 'Cause we got a little work we got to do in the background here. Anybody got anything to promote? Obviously, we have a Send in Art on Friday that most of us are co-host on.
Oh wow!
Gonna have a review
Did a
for
whole bunch of
Dances
people get
with Smurfs
promoted?
3.
I didn't.
Well, most of us, 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 6.
Oh,
so
don't you
that's-
fucking start, fucking Don Penguino. I didn't. You have been invited on that show, and you're like, no, I want to hang out with my puppet friends.
Yeah, I thought you go to like you hang out with your felt buddies on a Friday.
It happens.
Sit around with all your buddies with hands up your asses.
They're like, you know what I love about puppets, and they just keep listening. You know what I love about being a puppet?
With your fucking flappy heads and beady eyes.
Hey, Copy Kitty.
Copy coming in at the end. There you go.
You learned all about the true, absolute, 100% verifiable history of dragons in America.
Well, is that where the Imagine Dragons got their name from?
I was obsessed with dragons as a kid. Not so much clowns. No one liked clowns except for your doctor.
Dude, what about a dragon who
Okay.
tried to get into the clown business?
What about a clown who rode on a dragon?
Oh
Yeah,
my god!
I'll do you one better.
so.
A dragon made up like a clown.
That's what
Oh
I'm
my
saying. A
gosh.
dragon trying to get into the clown business.
I bet Denver the Last Dinosaur had an episode where they would do something silly.
Give him a
like
big
that.
red nose.
I just love that. Wait, I sent Punk the real photo, man.
Oh,
It's the
hold on.
use of the word "real" in this context.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I get it. It makes sense to me.
Copied, found it fascinating. That's great.
Yeah.
I want to find out like how many people were actually on that train where all of them were like, yeah, we got fucking attacked by a flying snake.
Dragon, imagine dragon diets nuts cross your face.
Oh
What?
yeah.
What?
Oh, that's a good. It's the sloth, right? The sloth memes. You look like Imagine Dragon, or imagine me dragging these nuts across your face. All right. Well,
I
so
am
we have a Send in
unaware.
Art on Friday. The bullpen. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but I should. Depends. I got another. I'm going on with Mike Harlow on Sunday. We're gonna be doing something. I don't know what time though. So look forward to that.
Earlier than mine.
Okay. And we have a very special episode coming up that only about 5 people are going to understand anything that's happening. But it's probably just going to be for us, but it should be fun either way. Anybody got anything else?
Nope.
I'm trying to
You
share
covered
the.
our show.
You know, the funny thing is, Bush then attempted to clarify: diets nuts, diets not diet.
What? I don't get that.
He keeps trying to type in D's nuts. It seems as though he might be on a phone, and it keeps auto-correcting to diets.
All right, we'll wait until.
Deets.
Okay,
Oh,
first off,
Deets.
it's D's without a T.
Oh my God, it's too late in the show to do this.
Deets nuts.
We will put a pin in this from next week where we go over the correct usage of D's. So nobody has anything else? All right, well, as always, we'll see you next week. Tell your friends. This is a good one, by the way. If you're looking for something that you can share safely with your friends and family.
Wrong. Incorrect.
What? Well, if they have dragon phobia, okay, yeah, don't give it to them.
This was one of the tamer, more
Tamest?
family
Oh,
friendly
we were
ones.
talking about this specific episode.
Yes.
I was gonna
Yes.
say,
Yes.
This show is not family friendly.
No,
at all.
This is a good one though. And by the way, how crazy is it that we're like, oh, actually, this was a very tame one, and we're talking about fucking dragons in America and this banana shit. Like, no, this was the most grounded of our episodes in quite some time.
The most grounded, and yet all the other stories we do are actually true stories.
And nothing in this story was grounded. They were all flying.
Flightless.
They weren't flightless though. They could fly. So that it makes sense when I started to say it. Look, don't worry about what I'm trying to say. Worry about what I wanted to say and you interpreting it that.
Yeah.
Also, Boosh got to work on his spelling.
Okay. Well, as always, if you're not being beamed up,
You're being
Beamed down.
can't believe you fuckers didn't like that fucking intro.
Mr. Kansas law dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy? Yeah. Yeah, that's real good, law dog, because law just don't go around here.
Hey, Lord, oh, Lord, don't go around here. And I say, hey, Lord, oh, Lord, don't go around here. They keep on chasing me, raising me, been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. Loose women and beer, yeah. Women and beer, yeah. Women and beer, yeah. Hey, Lord, oh, Lord, don't go around here.
I want you to know it's over.
And I say, hey, Lord, oh, Lord, don't go around here.
Bye.
Machiavelli Production.